Thanks for checking back to Clever's Trophy Life, our coverage of all the award shows you love. Can we be honest for a second? The 56th annual Grammy Award showed award season how it's done with some extraordinary performances, and here are some of the night's most memorable moments. Queen Bee kicked off the show with an ultra sassy performance of Drunk in Love, being joined on stage by a very dapper looking Jay-Z. Can we just talk about Bee's look on stage for a second? Wet hair, smoky eyes, and the tiniest pair of hot pants you've ever seen, if that's even what you can call them. But in true Third Ward Trill fashion, she absolutely killed it. The mega couple put on the performance of a lifetime, grinding together on stage before walking off arm in arm like rock stars to a standing ovation. Five-time nominee Kendrick Lamar joined forces with Imagine Dragons for one of the night's most incredible performances. There was some choreographed headbanging, impromptu drum banging, and an explosion of colored smoke to brighten up the stage. Not that it needed it with Kendrick Lamar's intense stage presence. Performing a mashup of Radioactive and Mad City, this performance had everyone on their feet, even those of us watching at home. But someone who was really feeling it was Taylor Swift, who seemed to be digging this duo harder than anybody. You better get it, girl. Speaking of Taylor Swift, the Album of the Year nominee performed all too well off her fourth album, Red. The singer looked beautiful as always in a gorgeous floor-sweeping gown as she sat and played a stripped-down version of the song on piano for one of the more intimate performances of the night. Okay, let's talk about Katy Perry's super dark Witch on a Stripper Pole inspired performance. The singer performed her mega hit Dark Horse with Juicy J. Surrounded by a stage of witchy ghouls, Katy Cat took to a broom, aka stripper pole, before ending the epic performance with what appeared to be her burning at the stake. We're not sure, but we're extra curious to hear what you guys thought about this performance. Big winners of the night, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, also won in our book for having the most memorable performance of the night during their Song of the Year nominated performance of Same Love. Queen Latifah came out to officiate the nuptials of 33 couples of all sexual orientations.
About time that we raised up.
We are gathered here.
And if this wasn't monumental enough, after the couples exchanged vows, they were serenaded by the only person on the planet who could make this any more epic, the legend that is Madonna. There was not a dry eye in the place, you guys. It was an unforgettable night, and although we didn't get to all of them, we just wanted to give you a recap of some of the biggest moments that made our hearts smile. And speaking of smiling hearts, I have a big one today, and that's because we have an episode of a brand new show called Totally Clever that is just so awesome that you just cannot miss it. So make sure you check that out by clicking right there. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on all of your favorite news from Hollywood. I'm Erin Robinson, and thanks for watching.